Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City. Right now I'm at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino, heading a little bit further south. I'm going to visit Hammer and Nails. It's kind of like a grooming place for guys, high-end. My friend Andre invited me for a manicure and a pedicure. I have Fred Flintstone feet, so this is going to be interesting. Come along with me, let's check this place out. There's the new Auntie Annie's pretzel place right next to Gin Ricky's here at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino. Atlantic City is gearing up nicely for the upcoming summer season, and I have to say the weather's been cooperating. Last year it did not cooperate with me at all. It seems like every time I was in town it was raining. I do have to say, last weekend I was here for the boat races. It was extremely foggy. I couldn't see my hand in front of my face, so I don't even know if the races were called off or not, but there was no chance of filming anything because from the boardwalk you couldn't even see the beach, never mind the ocean, never mind a mile off the ocean. I'm gonna let my new friend Andre show us around the place a little bit.
All right. Welcome to Hammer & Nails Atlantic City. I am Andre, the Director of Operations here. We just opened on May 10th of this year, so we are excited to bring all of our services, memberships, and deals to you, Atlantic City and beyond. A lot of people come from Philly, New York, wherever you're coming from, we got a service and we got a place and a drink just for you. If you notice here, we have our wonderful service menu with a plethora of haircuts, straight razor shaves, beard grooming, manicures, pedicures, hand and foot combos, all the works. You may have seen us on, 2013, when we were first featured on Shark Tank by then screenwriter Michael Elliott. You saw outside, we are as seen on Shark Tank, and our franchisee owner, Dr. Avi, was actually a contestant on Worst Cooks in America. So you may have seen him on season 27, I believe, with Ann Burrell. But if you come on in here, you see our cut and shave room. This is where we do our beard grooming, gray camos, full services right in the chair. You notice we have our wash basin right here, so once you sit down, you get your whole service, relax, enjoy yourself, and then once you're done, you can walk head on out. As you see here, we have a gentleman getting one of our beard grooming services. And in here is our hand and foot room. Here we receive we do our manicures, our pedicures, our hand and foot combos. You notice that you have an oversized leather chair for your services, the bottom of which pulls out for your foot bath. You also have above you, it's a little hard to see at times, the flat screen TVs that are paired directly to noise canceling headphones, so you can completely zone out and enjoy. This is a little good touch I like. This is an old 1930s postcard from Atlantic City back in the day. You may recognize the Dennis Hotel, the Claridge, the Madison, and the what is now resorts. Unfortunately, a lot of them are no longer standing, but we have a lot of the same vibe of bringing an experience and wonderful opportunities back to Atlantic City.
The place is beautiful.
If you come upstairs, this is our event space. So if you're looking to do whatever you want to do in between your services, here is where we will offer our catering services, member concierge, drinks. We have a game system if you want to watch movies, HDMI to plug in for presentations, all with a wonderful view of the service floor below.
Full disclosure, while Hammer & Nails isn't sponsoring this video, they did offer my services today for free, my manicure and my pedicure, so I could share the experience with you guys, and I really do appreciate that. That being said, they're also offering some perks to my New Yorkers, and I want to share those with you as well.
For example, if you are a first-time guest at Hammer & Nails, you automatically get a complimentary upgrade to one of our premium services. You also get a complimentary drink with every single service as a member. First-time guests still get a complimentary drink from our classic selection.
Now, of course, at the end of the video, I'll leave a link to Hammer & Nails. You can check out all the prices for their services, as well as memberships and things like that. But anyone who comes in or signs up as a New Yorker, just mention that you saw it on the New York channel, you'll get 20% off your first visit. Here's a list of some of the cocktails, wines, and beers they offer during your services. Many of them complimentary. I just chose a nice glass of red wine. Hey guys, as always, if you're enjoying the videos here on the New York channel, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I have a goal of 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're way past 14,000 already, so we're going to meet that goal, I'm sure. But it's you unsubscribed viewers that can help me out with this goal. So Please subscribe right now. Click on that Yawk little logo on the bottom right hand corner of the video you're watching right now. Also give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and also don't forget to click on that notification bell. That'll let you know when there's new videos uploaded here on the Yawk channel. Thanks so much, guys. I do appreciate it. This is a first for me, and I am so looking forward to it.
Okay.
So with it, it's gonna come whiskey, water-infused whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Yes. It's really good. It's like kills germs, antioxidants, but it's part of the service. And then I'll also pour a little bit into the scrub later on. Alright, I'll let you soak for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And there you have my Fred Flintstone feet. I've been told that by several people who actually didn't even know each other, so there must be something to it. If you guys remember the Flintstone cartoon, the Flintstone mobile didn't have floorboards. Fred just started and stopped the car with his feet. So that makes my feet pretty talented, and they're ready for their yabba dabba pedicure. Oh yeah, I got a nice glass of red wine as well.
Everything's completely clean, disinfected, and sanitized. Make sure.
Everything here is spotless. It's either sanitized, or if it's disposable, simply thrown out and new ones are used on different clients. Also, the crew here wears gloves, and when you sit down they just ask you a couple questions about your medical history, like if you're diabetic or if you have any allergies and stuff like that. So it's a pretty safe place to visit if you're getting a manicure or a pedicure. My feet were soaking in warm soapy water for a while. Now I'm getting a little lotion and massage. They use all different types of products during the manicure and pedicure, and I'm sure if you asked if you liked a product in particular that they're using, they probably sell it up front. I like to take good care of my legs and feet because, well, I do a ton of walking and I have to make sure that they're in pretty decent shape, and, well, I soak them every once in a while. But again, I've never had a manicure or a pedicure, and I thought my feet were pretty clean, and they managed to find some gunk on top of the nails. Who knew? Hey, I'm not embarrassed to say it. I think they'd find something on everyone's feet, which is a real good reason to come here. The gentleman across from me was getting a manicure and pedicure as well, and right when I walked in, I think you saw he was getting his beard trimmed, and that's something that I might come back here for. You guys have seen my beard looking pretty scraggly every once in a while. It's pretty dark in here, and it should be, and I was trying to show you there's rather large monitors overhead, and you can choose whatever it is you want to watch. They also have headphones if you want to listen to music. Of course, I opted out of both simply because I'm recording. And let me tell you something, a minute or two into this pedicure, and I really felt like putting the camera down because I was getting very relaxed. Now I'm getting ready for a foot scrub, and the scrub they actually infuse with whiskey. Whiskey, of course, has some alcohol in it, so there is some benefit to this. However, I can think of some better use for that whiskey if you ask me. Now that the whiskey scrub is finished, they're rinsing the whiskey scrub off. We're just going to dry the feet off now, and yet another massage with some nice lotion. I'm a firm believer in massage therapy, and this was my favorite part of this whole procedure, actually. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you have friends on social media that you think would love to see my feet getting rubbed, then please share it on your social media. That'll get this video more views and the channel new subscribers. Thank you guys, and thank you for putting up with watching my feet. Not too many YouTubers, by the way, will show you their feet. I'm giving you guys pretty gross close-ups, but I'm having a great time here, and it's really relaxing. Hey, how many of you remember the pedicure scene in Dumb and Dumber, one of the funniest movies I think that was ever made? It's really not that bad. Actually, it's very relaxing. Now comes the paraffin wax. I enjoyed this as well. The paraffin wax is very warm and it just kind of encompasses your feet in those baggies, or for lack of a better word, that's what they are. They're baggies, but they tie them up and your feet just stay in there for, I don't know, I'm going to say about 5 minutes, maybe a little more than that, and they feel really comfortable. Hey, don't go away yet. You've seen Jeff from New York's feet. Now get close-ups of his hands. I see all kinds of interesting beers in those refrigerators. So while my feet are in the paraffin wax, we're going to pretty much do the same exact procedures for the hands as well. And you know what? Once again, you guys typically don't see my feet, but you do see my hands a lot, especially on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel when I do close-ups of food and stuff. And I try to make my hands look as presentable as possible. They're always clean and the nails are well trimmed and things like that. And well, they weren't as clean as I thought, because once again, stuff was coming off the top of those nails that I had no idea was there. And once again, I'm not ashamed to say that, because I think if she was doing this procedure on your nails, the same thing would show up. And hey, if you disagree, come here and prove me wrong. I was asked if I wanted my nails on both my feet and my hands buffed, which leaves kind of like a gloss finish on the nails, and I figured why not? How long can that last? If I don't like it, it'll go away. Well, I'm here to tell you, first of all, I do like it, but second of all, I'm editing this video about 2 weeks later than this procedure was done, and my nails are still glossy. And I think this is a good time to let you guys know that while this place is basically for men, women are more than welcome, but it's not going to be your typical manicure and pedicure. They don't have like different color nail polishes and stuff like that. It's just more of a relaxing thing. So if you're a woman and you want to come here, that's perfectly fine. I would imagine most of the customers that come here are men, but if you are a woman who wants to come here, you're not going to leave with the nice colored designer nails that you're typically going to find in a woman's manicure or pedicure place. You will leave here feeling relaxed, and you'll leave here feeling really nice about how your hands and feet look, but again, none of that polish or designer stuff. Actually, a great idea is to come here as a couple and share this great experience side by side. Just like your legs and feet, your arms and hands get a massage too, and that's really my favorite part of this procedure. Hey guys, don't forget, if you'd like to support the New York channel and make videos like this one possible in the future, then just click on that super thanks button right underneath the video you're watching. Doing so not only will help support the channel, but it'll get you a shout out on a future New York video. Hey guys, I gotta tell you, I had an awesome time here. I want to thank Andre for inviting me, and the staff here was really nice, and I really enjoyed my glass of red wine while I was getting my feet and hands worked on. Really a fun, relaxing time, and I highly recommend it. Again, I'll leave a link at the end of this video if you're interested in getting like a one-time thing or a membership. They have all different kinds of levels and stuff. It's really a nice place to visit if you're in Atlantic City and you want to take care of yourself for an hour or two. My suggestion is to come here, get pampered, and then head over to one of those massage places on the Boardwalk. They really are legitimate. As a matter of fact, I have a video coming up on one of those, and you will have a fantastic day between your hands, your feet, and a full body massage. You'll have it made. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to the New York channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Give the video a thumbs up, share it on your social media if you dare to show your friends my feet, and also don't forget to support the channel. Thanks so much for watching.